Hey babies, thanks for tuning into my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. Today's video is a how to spot a frenemy, because why not? I've had plenty of frenemies, so I figured that why not share my knowledge with my babies, because after all, we are family. Before we get into the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification so that you don't miss when I post. And yeah, let's get into the video. If you want to see or if you want to hear some signs of how to recognize a frenemy, then keep on watching and let's get into it. Bye. All right, so boom. First sign of a frenemy is they always have negative energy. Like, why are you coming around being so negative, bringing me down? If you're around someone and every time you just get in their presence that your energy goes really low, they're not your friend, okay? And they don't have your best interest in heart. You do not want to surround yourself with any negative energy, let alone someone that, you know, you kind of feel like their negative energy is mostly pointed towards you. Like, if you feel this way when you're around me, why are you around me? And vice versa, why are you around that person if they're only bringing you negative energy? So boom, cut them off. You don't need to be their friend anymore. And these things are not only for, you know, short-term friends or like friends that you have just met, associates, like literally anyone. If you have known this person for so long and they're giving you that vibe, then cut them off. Like, it's nothing to cut a bitch off, okay? Period. Another way you can spot a frenemy is if they're always giving you bad advice. And this is especially like if you don't ask for their advice. Why are you giving me your advice that no one asked for, let alone that's bad advice? And these people will give you advice and they will literally be laughing, knowing in their head that's not right. And you know what bad advice is. Like, if you feel really, really bad after taking someone's advice that you know, you got like a gut-wrenching feeling that this is not right, then you don't need to be hanging out with them. No. That's not a good friend. A good friend is going to tell you the real. So when I'm saying bad advice, I'm not saying something that you don't want to hear, because that's not what I'm saying. So I mean something that you may not necessarily want to hear, but that you need to hear. That's fine. That's called constructive criticism. That's called being a real ass bitch. But if it's like bad advice and you know this is bad advice, it's negative advice, it's something that you know that they wouldn't do, they're not taking their own advice type of thing, no, we're not doing that. So if a friend is always giving you a bad advice, you need to cut them off as soon as possible. You need to pack your bags and get the fuck ASAP.
I'm ready to get the fuck ASAP after this shit.
Another way that you can spot a frenemy is they're not happy for your success. So if you find that they don't clap for your wins, they're not supportive, they're not, you know, encouraging you and being happy for you when good things are happening, that is not your friend. A good friend, even if they're at their lowest, is going to be happy for your success. They're going to be happy for your wins, and you know, they're going to show it in their own way. So I'm not saying that they have to do backflips and everything, but you know, show me, let me know that you are proud of me, that you know, care about what I'm doing, that you're happy for me. Even if things aren't necessarily going right in their life, a real friend is going to show you that. They're going to show you that, you know, they're happy. They're going to clap for your wins. They're going to, you know, show out for you. You know what I'm saying? So this has to be one of my like favorite or least favorite thing. Like, this is something that I do not like, because I'm a type of person where I like to laugh. I like to have fun. I like to joke, but don't play with me. Okay? Period. Do not play with me. Like, how you know someone is your frenemy is when they play and they joke too much. Like, what's funny? Nothing. So you know, someone keeps repeating a joke, it's no longer a joke. It's real life. It's really how they feel. They're being funny, they're being shady. So someone that is joking, but those jokes are hurtful and they're tearing you down, that is not a friend. Like, and like I said, it's one thing to play and joke, you know the difference. You can feel it when that joke hits right here and it stings your spirit and it hurts your gut. You know that that is not a joke and that they're being dead ass and they're disguising it as a joke. That's something I do not play. I do not like that. Like, what you mean? No. So really beware of those friends that are, you know, always joking with you like about your weight, or, you know, I don't know, but just be careful, and you gonna know the difference, because it's gonna hit different. It's gonna hit different, babe, promise. This kind of, I mentioned this before, as far as not clapping for your wins, but this is just like another way that you can spot a frenemy is they're not being supportive. And, you know, for example, if you have a business, supporting someone does not mean purchasing, okay? That is a way that you can support someone, but that's not the only way. You can repost, you can share, you can like, you can comment, like, you know, just give your support. Like, it doesn't have to always be supporting only from money, or, you know, like I said, purchasing something. If I see my friend reposting and liking and commenting and even buying someone else's shit, I'm gonna wonder why. What's going on? Why aren't you doing that for me? I'm your friend. I would do that for you, or I do that for you. And like, I have plenty of friends that support me and love me, and that doesn't mean that they buy everything that I drop, which is not something that I would even like require as a friend. But they show me love on my posts, they will repost it for me. YouTube, watch a video that's free, you could play it. You don't even gotta watch it for real. Just play it while you taking a shower or you on the toilet, and you know, it's not hard. It's not hard to support your friends, guys. Come on. So if you see that someone's not supporting you, that's not your friend. And it's like, just keep them at a distance, move along. Sometimes strangers support you more than your own friends, and that's really sad. But just watch out for those friends that aren't supporting you in anything that you do. Because like me, I like to do a lot of things, okay? So you don't even gotta support everything. Just support one thing or a few things. But just watch out for those friends that aren't supporting you, but they're supporting everyone else. They're the first one to post and comment on another bitch's post, but when it comes to you, they're mute, they're ghosts, they're silent. Oh my God. Always asking me for money or favors. I feel like I'm a very unproblematic queen, friend, lover. Like, I feel like I just need a little attention. But anyways, please don't ask me for a lot of favors, because I'm gonna think that you're not my friend. Don't ask me for money, I don't got it. And I know that that can sound bad, but it's just like, you have to have someone else that you can ask. Come on, family, a nigga, somebody gonna give you some money, but it's not gonna be me. And I mean that in the best way possible. Like, I am very stingy with my money anyways, so don't ask me for money. And I just feel like it can make our friendship go in a bad direction. Like, don't get me wrong, if my friend is in a really bad spot, you know, I know genuinely when someone really needs help, which is totally different, and that's not what I'm talking about. So don't even, you know, try to spin that. But don't just be asking me for money or random favors. Ask somebody else. I'm not that friend. But for this purpose, just noticing a frenemy, like, if someone is constantly asking for favors, they are taking advantage of you. They're not your friend. They're playing in your face. It's just not, it's not okay. And I feel like, you know, I don't know how you guys are, and you may be that type of friend that's giving and giving, but I feel like there comes a point when that can make you guys clash, and then you won't end up being friends anymore anyway. So, you know, set boundaries. Like, look, sis, I love you, but I just can't keep letting you borrow this $20 because it's adding up. And now we at 100, and I haven't had, you know, no money back. And I know you got paid because we work at the same job. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, watch out for them friends that ask you for too many favors, especially if you do not ask them for anything. Like, I'm getting nothing in return. What's going on? So, no, that's out. Talking behind your back. Frenemy 101. If you always catch them talking shit about you, or people keep coming to you, you know, saying that this person is saying this, or, you know, little underhand comments, that's like an immediate red flag. Probably not even something I have to say, but I know how it could be sometimes when you have a friend and you just, you know, recognize them as your friend and you try to give them the benefit of the doubt. But it's one thing to vent to someone or like another friend in like a not tearing them down type of way, but like, you're not gonna get along with your friends all the time. So you may, you know, talk a little shit, nothing major, nothing that you wouldn't mind repeating in front of them type of thing. But just to be flat out talking shit about your friend, that's not your friend. And if you find yourself talking shit about a specific person, you know, to everyone that will listen, or just talking cash shit, like you really don't like her and you just feel like that, then you're not their friend either. So this is not all about other people. Recognize these signs in yourself and know when to cut someone off, because that happens sometimes. Just cut it off so that you don't look like a bad friend or a backstabber. There's nothing wrong with cutting ties and walking away from someone. Now, if this friend is showing you big signs of jealousy, not your friend. If they're jealous of everything that you're doing, your success, like I mentioned before, how your hair flows, how your lips pop, how your outfit comes together, like, that's not your friend, and that's not gonna ever be your friend, and they don't really like you for real. They probably just hanging out with you because you look good or what you can offer them. So we don't want no jealous friends. We want friends that uplift each other. Like if I see my friend and she looking like a bad bitch, which is always, then I'm gonna say, best friend, you like a bad bitch, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm gonna hype my friends up. I want my friends to look just as good as I do. I want to look just as good as my friends do. Like we're all bad bitches together. So why are you jealous of your friend? If anything, get some advice. Can you help me with my makeup? Can you show me how you do this? Because I really like this and I don't like how I do it. You know, like, help me level up if that's how you really feel. But you should not be jealous of your friend whatsoever. Nothing. Success, looks, things, material things, like none of that. None of that. Anything, you should look at it as motivation if they're in a higher spot than you. But you should not, and I repeat, you should not be jealous of your friend. Period. Also with that, like I said, if my friend look like a bad bitch, I'm gonna tell her, best friend, you look like a bad bitch. If you're around someone that never compliments you, and I hope that doesn't sound conceited, because it's not. Actually, I don't care if it does, because it's the truth. I'm gonna compliment my friends, they're gonna compliment me. Ooh, I like those shoes, you look really cute tonight. Ooh, I like how you did your eyeshadow today, it looks really good today. Like, complimenting someone is free and it's your friend, so why wouldn't you want to make them feel good, you know? Even though that's your friend, you don't know everything that they're going through. They could be really down on themselves. They could even think that they don't look their best today. Compliment, it's free. You compliment strangers on Instagram. You complimented the waitress at fucking Cheesecake Factory. So why can't you compliment your friend? You know what I'm saying? So watch out for them friends that never give you any compliments whatsoever, but they always complimented other bitches that they see, random bitches. Last but not least, another way that you could tell, or another way that you could spot a frenemy, is they act different in front of other people. And I've seen this like meme and video going around, and I have had it firsthand. A bitch has definitely done this to me. But I'm cussing a lot, sorry guys. But like when guys come around or when other girls come around, they just act different. Why are you acting different? We were just cool, you know? What's going on? Like, I'm confused, I'm lost. It throws me off, I don't like it. It puts everyone in an uncomfortable position, and little do they know that it's making them look bad. And this is something that's not gonna change. Like, it's like reoccurring behavior. So the first time that you see that, I'm out. Because I do not like that. Why are you acting funny or trying to throw me under the bus or say like little slick shit in front of these men that were around, these girls? Like, it's all bad, honestly. All of it, girls or guys, it don't matter. Because either way, I'm gonna feel played and I'm gonna feel like you're being shady, because you are. So yeah, I just wanted to talk to you guys, give you a few tips on how to spot a frenemy. I know, like, if you feel like that these signs are pertaining to you, then maybe there's some friends that you need to cut off because you don't really like them. And that's just the reality, okay? But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in to another video. Thanks for tuning to another video. If you like this video, smash the like button for me, and I love you, my babies. I can't wait to see you in my next one. Thanks for always supporting me. Bye.